Hello everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Scholar the Person. As you can see, we've changed our gear a little bit. Uh, we're using the Mundane Warped Sword, which is, you trade in the Flexile Sentry soul for it. And I made it Mundane. What Mundane does, I think, assuming I read it properly, is when you have a Mundane weapon, it takes away its regular scaling and it will then scale off of whichever one of your stats there on the left is the lowest, I think. Or maybe like your two lowest stats or something. So right now that would be, I think, my attunement. I don't know if attunement counts because it's so very different from the rest of them. Um, Either way, as you can see, I also haven't leveled up very much. Actually, I don't think at all since the last time because I used all of my money to buy stuff. But other than that, we got the same stuff. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I could have reinforced that. I think I have the fire seed. Maybe not. And then I have the Blossom Kite Shield just for the extra stamina regen on top of my Chloranthy Ring. And then we have the Black Set, which, enchanted with resistance to magic belonged to Straight of Olafus. Straight spent several lifetimes of stone during this hiatus. Kingdoms rose and fell until the land called Drain Lake came to be. So yes, I did get these from Straight. I did not kill him for them. Once you've turned in, I think it is 4 boss souls to him, he will then give you that. I don't know if I have the other ones on me. I do have this. I have the Dragon Rider bow, because apparently it's like the best bow or something, I guess. I don't know. Or it's like the strongest bow or something. Either way, it was the best at something. And then I guess we'll go, I'll show you the other ones that I got. I don't know, unfortunately, where they are. I did get the Pursuer's Ultra Great Sword just because I didn't really care for the shield. So I figured, why not? Morningstar Club. The Giant Stone Axe, because that's actually the only weapon you can get for the Soul of the Last Giant, which is weird. The Gargoyle Bident, because once again, that's the only weapon you can get for the Soul of the Gargoyles, which is also weird. And then I think that's it, because I don't think I could turn in any of the other souls to him. Either that or else I'm just really missing something. What the hell is that? Because I don't think I got any shields, and you don't get armor for fossils. But anyway, so that's what we got. And I have Soul Arrow, Fire Orb, and Dark Orb equipped. All that can be used. Well, I mean, with my right hand weapon. I also still have my Chime equipped for some reason, even though I can't use it. But anyway, continuing on. Last time we jumped to that pillar. Was the last thing we did because we got a couple items. And then I pointed out that there was this ledge down here. And I have been using the Warp Sword. Actually, that's what I did my farming with in between parts. Because it works really well, actually. Alright. So we got one there that I'm not sure I can hit from here. And we have one over there. Now, unfortunately, I did do a little bit of a dumb. And I didn't put my binoculars on. Okay, so aim. Oh, God damn it. Come on. Aim and fire. Unfortunately, for some reason, it takes one throwing knife to kill him, 2 blasts from this. Good. I wasn't sure if the collision would work with that. Also, I never once picked up an actual... That made a lot of noise. I never actually once picked up an actual item from the one that I killed up top, but all it drops is poison moss, which cures poison. Got a monastery charm there, which I think is... Don't know what that is, actually. Cures poison and restores HP. Okay. Now, I don't like the noise that's being made, but it's being made. Oh, hello. I see you, you sneaky bugger. Also, the weird thing about the binoculars is, like, when you cast spells, I'll just throw it up. You step forward just that little bit, and yeah, and your character does actually move forward. But for some reason, when you're using the binoculars, you don't. It's nice because you can go like right up against the ledge and blast it. Now we've got to kill this basilisk. See, is there? I don't. Okay, well, there's no. There was only the one butterfly higher up. We got these ones that are here. Okay, can I get? Ooh, there we go. Now these guys look bad. Ooh, he actually did. But yeah, these guys look bad because, you know, they're a giant version of a normal enemy. That's kind of annoying. But because it's a giant version, it actually makes it easier. Oh, nice. 3 large Titanites. There's also a good chance that he won't respawn. Twilight Herb, that must have just been down here. Unless the butterflies can drop more than poison moths. But I'm reasonably certain on that. Well, I'll be getting that. But I'm pretty sure poison moss is the only thing that they can drop. Ricard's Rapier, which is a very good weapon, actually. There it is. Pure Thrust. It's actually, yeah, it's a very good weapon. I think it has something where it, hang on. An exquisitely decorated rapier said to belong to a prince who appears in an ancient tale. There are numerous variations of the story of the prince who wandered the lands and eventually became undead. The majority of these tales end in tragedy, but there are some exceptions. So I think it can, like, pierce shields or something. I don't know. I think it has some ability like that, but I prefer my slashes. Now, thankfully, they didn't hide that door, that exit very well. As you can see, there isn't another way out of here. So you might, you know, I would imagine there are some people who get down there, kill the thing, and then are like, all right, well, I guess I just have to homeward bone out or something, you know, but only if they really don't pay attention to their surroundings. I think I also got the full rogue set, like the guys who were dropping it. Also, I died a lot farming this time, and you might think that I was in the belfry because, you know, there's like a lot of enemies there that actually do damage. It wasn't, sadly enough. I died once clearing out the belfry. Oh, we're on this side now. Cool. But yeah, I only died once clearing out the belfry. It wasn't too bad. Like, clearing out like the little bit of this area. Ow. Is what killed me a bunch, sadly enough, because I kept falling off of things, sadly enough, either because these jackasses would actually manage to hit me and knock me off of the ledge. It was basically like the one rogue that did it, if I'm being honest. Ooh, a bandit's. Really, they have a bandit's knife there. It's such a common drop. I mean, granted, I obviously I kill things a lot more than most people do, but why didn't you come up? Come on. You guys dropped the prisoner set, and oh, also I remembered finally. I think it's been quite a while since I talked about it, but the armor that I ended up using, I said that I was using Lewin armor or whatever that you can't get until the castle. But I said I couldn't remember what helmet I was using because their helmet was really dumb. I still maintain dumb helmet. But it was actually the prisoner's hood. Because the prisoner's hood has two versions of it. One, it's like wrapped around your head. Like your head's been bandaged. But yeah, one is that it's been like bandaged, but the other one is just basically like your lower head. And I thought it went, or like your lower face, basically a mask. Which I know I absolutely hate. If you've watched my, well, aren't you just ready to go? If you watch my Assassin's Creed, you'll know I fucking, thanks to COVID, fucking despise masks and everything they stand for. But it went really well with the armor set. I don't know if that may actually screw me over, because for all I know, that guy's now gonna like path his way over to me. I don't know if that's possible, but let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it for now. We just need this item, and then we'll head back to the bonfire. And no. And light a torch. Yeah, this way would be the fastest one. Because as you know, I must, if there's something to light, I must light it. There we go. Which is weird, because, you know, you would think that would make me kind of a pyromaniac, right? It's like if there's something that can be set on fire, I have to set it on fire. But it's weirdly not. I don't know if that should be something I say. It's weird that I don't like setting stuff on fire, but because like even in like other video games and that, unless it's like a torch, like a thing to light something, like obviously there's a lot of stuff that you can set on fire in games like Assassin's Creed and that, and I don't. But like if it's something that like provides more light, and then you might think it's like, oh, are you like scared of the dark or something? No, really not. I mean, I do relatively fine in the dark. Actually, to be fair, I don't even know if the Chloranthy ring. This is the regen. I thought I heard something like somebody dropping, and I thought maybe that guy actually came all the way around to kill me. What does this one do? Increases poise. I'll do that. Since I have the Blossom Shield, I don't think I need the Chloranthy ring. Okay. So now we're going to go into the actual forest here. Hello, boys. I actually don't know if these guys can drop, like if all of these guys can drop the prisoner's tatters, or if there's like specific ones that can or not. Not that it really matters. I do technically have the complete set, but there's variations on it. Like there's 2 different chest piece, and wow, you are not hidden very well. But yeah, there's 2 chest piece. There's 2 helmets. I think that's it. I don't think that there's variations on the gloves, and I honestly and I don't have the shoes yet. And I don't think that there's a variation on them either. But yeah, I don't have the boots, or, well, probably not really boots, probably just wraps. Bandages wrapped around it. Also, what the hell did I just pick up? So, small orange bull, or, yeah. Alright, continuing on then. Yeah, there we go, we got a big guy. Oh yeah, there's also that, you saw that, like, little hollow dude just, like, booking it away. Apparently that's a thing in Scholar of the First Sin. I have no idea what his purpose is. Okay. Yeah? What you got, big boy? Oh, you got a attack that lets you turn around, but man, you have a hell of a delay between your attacks. You can also get those weapons, and they're called, I don't remember, something scythe, I want to say that they're called scythes, which isn't necessarily inaccurate, but at the same time, hey, buddy, what is up? You, I do believe, are one of those Cyan Knights, which means that's going to be I don't remember what it's called, the thing that makes my Estus flask heal more or something. Yep. You are the, yeah, you are the knight. Okay. Just wondering, because there is an NPC that we will meet here, and he is in one of these HUDs. I forgot to check the trees. I forgot these pricks were in there. Let's see. Can I hit this one from here? No, I didn't think so. You can usually tell, because, like, if we look, you can see how the frame rate on it is just absolutely dog shit. It's because it's just, basically, it's barely loaded in. It's loaded in enough that you can see it, but not enough that, you know, it's really there. Also, that came from my left somehow, and I'm not quite sure how, but whatever. Another one. See, now this is like the tricky part of this place, because like you want to keep your eyes on the trees, but you also want to make sure that you're not being attacked. Okay. Alright, now where did that go? Drop here, another poison moss. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I don't think we're going. I think that there's a way to get in there where it's like you can do like a weird jump to get into there, and that'll lead you into that building, but there's no point because you can just drop to it from above as well, and as you can see, it's not a very long drop. Hey, buddy. What you doing up there? You know you shouldn't stand on other people's roofs. I don't... It took me way too long to notice him. Okay. But yeah, these are like prison cells, basically. Which I thought was weird that you would have like just prison cells out in the woods, like spaced this far apart and that. Now they do say somewhere, I think, that it's like because like the hollows get imprisoned here and then they get hunted. So it's like, oh, okay, so they're being hunted, so they keep them in the woods, which does make sense. Okay, he dropped Life Gem, Morning Star, which we already have one of, and we haven't upgraded one of. Bashful Ray, huh? Oh, see, look, he's wearing the prisoners hood thing. Yeah, we'll summon him. He's a shade. Why not? All right. Hello, Bay. Ray. I don't know why I said Bay. Guess I was reading Bashful and Ray at the same time. Oh, wow. They don't like Ray, apparently. Damn. Oof, that looked like it hurt. See, now, and that's one of the reasons why I like this sword. It can hit them on the ground. A lot of well, it could also be because that guy's a little bit chunky. So it could be that's why I could hit him on the ground, but... An aromatic ooze. Oh, man, I thought there was more of those big guys. Oh, well, aha. Mr. Forlorn. So this is the Forlorn. This is the guy that I told you about before that invaded me while I was farming in the keep. That he invades you multiple times. I don't know if it's the same Forlorn every time. Because, like, the way that, like, the armor says it, it makes it sound like it may not be. Oh, I fucking dodged my backstab. There we go. Goodbye. That was actually a lot easier than the last time I fought him. He actually is a little hard. Is he using binoculars? Why do you have binoculars out, Ray? That must be poison moth. But yeah, so now we could actually, if we went back to Strayed, we could actually buy another piece of the armor. And I don't know how many times he invades you, because obviously there's the 4 armor pieces, and then after you've got the 4 armor pieces, if you defeat him again, you can get his sword. And now the armor is really cool. I really like the armor. But the sword has some kind of trick to it, where it's like you need to be... Oh, there was supposed to be more of those big guys. Okay. Okay. Go up and go across this other bridge for now. Oh, yeah, there's the little speedy guy.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Oh, well, now I'm kind of wishing I hadn't done that, but oh. Get him, Ray. I don't know if he, like, drops anything special or something. There we go. Got him. Now, what did you drop? Just a life gem. Alright, so he's just a normal one of those guys. He just, for whatever reason, fucking cruises around. Hello, puppy. Wow, I am actually really lost. Right, we crossed the bridge already, didn't we? Okay, honestly, I need to try and backtrack to figure out where the fuck we are. Okay, now is this... Okay, so this is where we picked up whatever the fuck I was. So this isn't across the bridge. Where the hell did we... Oh, I see. We went up that hill. And there's a bridge over here. There's the bridge. And then there's one of the guys that, like, I knocked down. I don't think he is the one I knocked down, but... Now, as you can see, his weapon does have darkness attached to it, I do believe. Now, it looks like Ray's almost out. Ray is running out of time, which is kind of a shame because there's a, I do believe just up here is the part that I would actually rather enjoy having him for. Yeah, he finished it. Oh, and a fucking skelly screw. Now there are ones of these guys. I don't know if that. What? Excuse me? Now I don't know if that particular weapon can drop. I don't even know where the hell this guy came from. But yeah, I don't know if like the weird stick thing they have can drop. But there are ones coming up right away. Let's get that. Oh, there. Oh, maybe that's it right there. The notched whip. I knew there was another whip coming up. Very effective against bare flesh, but not against enemies with armor or like protection. Shreds skin and causes bleeding. It's nice. So it is basically I think it's basically a better version of the whip that I already have, because I don't think that they really, it actually seems faster than my whip. 168, 102, yeah, it's probably about what the other whip was at, but that one causes bleeding. Yeah, now comes the hard part, unfortunately. Although, I'm not actually sure if oh. Okay, this might not be too bad then. There's 3 of them down there all standing on those posts, and more often than not. Yeah. Fuck. There we go. Drink my last Estus. Switch out my sword. So that it doesn't break. Alright. Now one of these guys does use the whip. Oh, missed. There we go. Oh no, he actually just uses a regular whip. I thought he used the barbed one, but I guess not. Not that it really makes a difference. Oh shit, I got 2. Yeah, as you can see, their weapons, because they have dark infused on them, can in fact go right through my shield, which is unfortunate, obviously. God damn it. Fuck, there's no way. Okay, dude, you gotta... Aw, you fucker! God damn it. Did they add one? I could have swore there was only 3 there. Could have fucking swore that there was only 3 of those fuckers there. Not 4 of them. Ugh. Whatever. See, now that's why I said I would have liked Bastille Ray. So we'll leave Ray alone for the moment until we clear up to there. These trees kind of suck. Getting in my road. This guy. Just get rid of him. Alright. Yeah, come here, big boy. And goodbye to you. Don't care about the poison moth. Fume. Torch. Now then, correct. Yeah, whatever. Uh-huh, goodbye. Okay. Here, there's the one just over there. Yeah, that's right. I can fucking teleport backstab you. Other enemies are allowed bullshit. I'm allowed it as well sometimes. Not that what happened to me was bullshit. That was just me not running away nearly enough. The guy was, you know, it had like that one little ink of health left, and I just couldn't help it. Oops. Oh. You. Nope, didn't get the second attack on that one. And thankfully, the whip does very little poise damage. I say thankfully, even though I like to use the whip, but still a plus when somebody's using it against me. Oh, don't hit him. Ooh, good, it didn't. I saw the other guy jump down as I fucking hit right bumper. Now these guys aren't actually very hard. They, there you go. Like, they aren't very hard at all. Obviously, like, the main risk with them is, getting through this section. Nice, he caught him in the air. Yeah, it's one-on-one this time, frick. Stop with your frickin' weird jumpy kick thing. Good God. That only worked for you once. And realistically, it didn't even work for you. It worked for your friend who hit me after you did it. But, you know, still, that's beside the point. Alright. Oh, my. Okay. Where the fuck did you just come from? I was literally staring at the bridge and I was looking to see if we had missed any items going this direction. I hadn't, but it specifically stated that there was 4 down this path. So where in the fuck did you just drop from? I call absolute bullshit. Now then, I don't think this bridge falls apart. You do have to watch your step, because there are holes, but I don't think that there's like... And I don't think anything climbs up, right? No. Okay. God, I look horrible. But yes, so this is technically a new area. We won't be going through there because, well, maybe we will. But first things first. Okay. It's very weird of you. Okay, well, I can stagger him. Ooh. Don't you fucking dare die to this prick. Where the hell are you guys coming from? Good Christ, why does shit keep spawning behind me? I mean, I came across the bridge, I turned around, I checked, and nobody had climbed up. They must have been, like, right at the, like, way over here. Oh, God, I probably gotta jump to those, don't I? Okay, now I'm gonna check, because I think that the Undead Purgatory is basically a boss fight, and that's it. I don't really think there's anything to it. Hmm. Yeah, that seems to be it. Alright. Okay, now we got an empty space there, an item there. Now I want to back up a little bit. Jump. Ooh, a fire seat. Nice. Oof, don't roll across. Alright. Good, so we can upgrade our Pyromancy Flame again. I'll bosh down another one of those. Alright, now then, let's see. Yeah, okay, so we'll do this, and let's see, how long have we been going? Yeah, we'll do this, and then just end the part. It's, okay. Because, yeah, then there's another covenant here that we can't do anything with, because I don't think we have, yeah, we haven't actually got one yet, so. Yeah, weird. But yeah, so yeah, we'll finish with the boss fight, why not? This is a pretty fun boss fight. It's actually like a strategy boss fight, not just a walk in and beat the shit out of the thing boss fight. It's not a hard boss fight either. But yeah, the first thing you want to do is find one of these and turtle up. Now, there is a rather large path, but that's why you want to turtle up. He does have a rather large loop, and the skeletons will respawn. Oh my fucking lord, why so many of them though? Good Christ, fuck me. He's not usually that hard, but I need to switch my shield out because my shield isn't 100% block. And it doesn't have the, because it's not really meant to be used as a shield, I don't think. Pretty sure that shield is more or less just supposed to be used because it has the effect on it. So where is, you know what, I don't know. Take that one because I know that one's good. Alright. Go. Yeah, it was 75% physical, and those skeletons do a fairly decent chunk of damage. Should I switch to this? Because it has a smaller... I think I actually will. Because it has a smaller... Oops, not there. Arc to it. Can I run past everything is the question, though. It's very tempting. I'm going to attempt it. Actually, before I leave, I'll do this. And rest at the bonfire. See, now the thing about running past everything, though, is that if I die, I lose all those souls. I mean, I'm not going to run past everything, I guess, because there is some stuff along the way that's, like, right in my road that I may as well just take care of. But I mean, I'm going to attempt to run past what I can. Granted, there's still, like, those extra guys that I didn't fucking know where they came from, so... no, that guy that was down, that executioner may have actually followed me. Now, I know all these guys are going to jump down. Yeah. Okay, get across the bridge. Watch out for holes. Oh yeah, I actually saw one of the guys there, and there's another one. Alright. Pull up in here for now. Wait for the chariot to go by. Oh fuck, he wasn't dead. Okay. Oh, what? How the hell? I guess I wasn't quite all the way in there. Okay, now I don't know if these specific skeletons will stay dead, because I know that there's more than one necromancer. At least I'm pretty sure there's more than one necromancer. Let's get in here. Turtle up. Got another one ready. Now, thankfully, if you have a shield with good stability, okay, and you don't fucking go crazy with your attacks like that, I'm gonna die again. Nope, dodge, dodge. Oh, right, I can't really sprint while I'm bleeding. I forgot that they do fucking bleed damage. Get in there. Don't care if you're blocking, kill you anyway. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember if the, I don't remember if the necromancers have a range to them, or if they're just tied to specific, specific skeletons. I want to say that it's just like specific skeletons will be raised by each necromancer. Hello? Yeah. Oh, fuck you. Stupid sword swing. Okay, there we go. Necromancer dead. Estus Flask used, unfortunately. Now I'm actually going to let him go around a couple times, like one more time, just to make sure that the, yeah, there we go, that the skeletons are dead. So I'll let him go one more time. There we are. And now we shall pull this. And go back here. And the bluey. So yeah, now you just fight the horse, which isn't a hard fight at all. You also don't want to be quite there. The side is better. Come on, charge. Oh. Oof, that was a close one. Oh, fuck. I did not think that that would connect. Ow, fuck. Yeah, you can do that. Ow. Nope. And you're dead. Alright. Like I said, not a hard fight. The skeletons can be a prick. But the actual boss itself, not so much. And realistically, I shouldn't have died anyway. And you might be thinking, why can't you just, when you come in, run to the right instead of the left and going all the way around? Well, it's because of this. There's a giant fucking pit, unfortunately, so, and yeah, there's no way to cross it. I mean, there might be like some weird bug or something that you can do to make yourself like fly across it or something. I don't know. As far as, but I mean, every once in a while I'll look up glitches and bugs like that, but generally it's only if a game has like a speedrun achievement in it or something. Like I looked up. All right, are you guys seriously coming in from outside? Like, is that where you came from? That you're trying to back up to now? You fucker. Now that the fog is gone, you just wandered in to try and finish the job. Now that I know that they're in here, though, I should. Or at least that one was. Yeah, see, and now they don't know what to do because they don't know how to go back. I'm assuming during that entire fight they were, like pressed right up against the door. That's generally if you run past enemies into a fog wall, that's what they'll do. Is they'll just like chill at the door. Well, don't fucking do that. Oh, you missed. That's right. Using a magic staff to cast dark spells at you. Now go fuck yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I mean that still leaves one that that one that just randomly seemed to appear unaccounted for, but whatever. We'll accept it. It's one less time I'll have to kill them. Alright, now, back around. See, now I kind of wish that when you, I don't know, just something happened to, like, close that gap. After you've defeated the chariot, or, like, maybe after he's busted through this. If, like, something happened to close the gap. I don't know what it would be, but it would be nice just in case you need to come in here, but I do believe there's a bonfire up here, so. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there's a bonfire here, and then there's this little prick here.
What is it? Oh, you trot along home. This place won't be any fun. Not for you.
So now this is the prick for the other PvP covenant. Now the first one we found was the first PvP covenant that we found is the Blue Sentinels. I actually remembered that was there. I didn't actually even have to look that one. But yeah, it was the Blue Sentinels. They're the PvP. They're considered the good guys, and then this is the other PvP. These are considered the bad guys because they're the invaders. Their whole purpose, their whole covenant is about invading other players. Let's see. And yeah, it's annoying. You can't join them unless you have a token of spite, which you get by invading another player, or there's one that we can find. It's in the bottom of the well, back at Majula. Look, twinsies. Although I don't have that staff, and I don't know what it is. Yeah. Bigger, stronger souls. Let's see. Oh, good. We can get an executioner's chariot. A shield crossbow. Or a chariot lance. Let's see. No new spells, I'm guessing? No, okay. A shield crossbow. That sounds really cool. Or a chariot lance. I'm going to go with the shield crossbow, because I don't like lances. I'm not probably going to use the shield crossbow either, but, you know, that's beside the point. Yeah, feeble curse one. So yeah, I'm going to assume that while you're aiming it, things will bounce off a bit, which could come in handy in actuality. So I may keep it on me just to. I should put my other shield back on as well, just to keep it, you know. All right, we got that. Let's go back. Bridge approach. I think that's the. Sure, I think that's the right one. Now let's see, how long did that take me to defeat the boss? 50 minutes. Alright, so we're at 50 minutes. Let me just take a quick check here. Okay, yeah, I was just seeing if it would be like a quick, like, 5-10 minute run to the next bonfire, but no, it looks like it's a little bit more of a run than that. So we'll end it here. And that'll be it for this part. Next part, we'll head up to the next bonfire, and I'm trying to remember if there's a bonfire, or no, if there's another boss in the Huntsman's Copse, but that may be it. The Executioner's Chariot may be the boss for this level, and then like we end up in another section before the next boss. But either way, that will be it for this part. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.